Hey guys, it's Nimistaka back with you. I've taken a few days off after Easter and now it's time to get back to making videos and stop slacking. You may have noticed, as I did today, that I've hit just over 13,000 subscribers. So thank you ever so much to everyone who has subscribed to the channel and who's stayed with the channel through videos and makes comments every day. It's the comments really which keep me going, making these videos. This this big box that you can see here with all the pink polystyrene chippings in it, packaged very, very expertly, I might say, has taken its time to arrive from the USA. Yep, from the USA all the way over the pond to Great Britain, and it contains some coins that are for me to grade with, or at least submit to NGC for grading. And it also contains another lot of coins that are for consignment to Heritage. You might think, well, why have these coins come across the pond? Heritage are based in Texas. Surely it's easier to send them to Heritage. But no, these coins are actually more effective for me to consign over in the UK than somebody locally in the US, because they're really, really nice coins, but slightly lower than the normal standard consignment value for Heritage. So there are actually two types of coins in this box to auction, and these will be in a Heritage auction over the next couple of months. Mercury dimes and peace dollars. So they're American coins sent over to England to be sent back to America to auction at a Heritage auction. And it's really great because I don't often have the privilege to see such lovely American coins. I've got quite a few pre-33 gold coins. I've had quite a few of that kind of coin, but I don't think I've had the privilege to see these amazing ultra high quality Mercury dimes before, with the FB designation. The FB stands for full bars, and so that's the area that is kind of missing in a lot of Mercury dimes, and so there is a special designation for it through both NGC and PCGS. So these are really, really good examples. One of the things you're probably noticing is these mailers, which are pretty cool. These mailers are a proprietary mailing system, and they're called Safety Mailer. You can find them at safetymailer.com. They're about $37, I think, for 100 of these things, and they're a nice way of sending round both slabbed coins and coins in flips, and they provide very good cushioned packaging. So I know there's lots of Americans who watch the videos on my channel, and I'm intrigued as to what regular American coins you guys collect. Do you collect one thing or a variety, or year sets, or coins of a particular quality? Are you fans of quarters or dimes or nickels? Or, I know that a lot of Americans, when they collect coins, tend to look only at American coins and don't really collect world coins quite often. But what's in your collection? Are you kind of a Morgan dollar person? Have you got quite a few of these Mercuries? Are yours the kind of grade that these coins are? Be interesting to find out a little bit more about my subs in particular and the kind of American coins they collect. I mentioned before that as well as the coins to consign to Heritage, there were also going to be some coins in this box that are to grade or maybe conserve and grade. And you saw there the writing on the outside of one of these packets, and you'll see the first coin anyway. These coins are British. They are Edward the Seventh, who was the monarch that followed Queen Victoria. They are 1902, and they formed part of the 1902 proof set. So the coins that have been given to me here for grading are the silver elements, I guess, of the 1902 matte proof set. So the 1902 proof set was unusual in the sense that it had a matte kind of sand-blasted type finish. It didn't go down incredibly well and wasn't repeated for 1911 for the next major proof set, which was in the normal standard glossy proof mirrored finish. And in this proof set, you start off with the 1, 2 and 3 D. D stands for old pence. If the Easter Bunny is carrying coins for your collection this Easter, then why not save an extra 2% on anything you buy till the 30th of April 2019? Use this code at checkout, BUNNY. That's BUNNY. Incidentally, still a few days left to use the bunny code, and then I'm going to try and organise another code for May as well. So back to the Maundy money parts of the 1902 matte proof set. So the Maundy 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4 pence are the kind of Maundy staples, those 4 coins, and they've been produced for a long time. I have done videos you can look up on the channel about the Maundy ceremony and the history of Maundy, Maundy Tuesday. But in a lot of these proof sets, they started off with the smaller coins and then worked their way up to the larger ones. This coin set ended with the gold £5, and there was actually, I think, 2 versions of it. There was a short set and a long set, and the long set had the £5 in it, and the short set, I think, only went up to the sovereign. So this one's the biggest now, from Maundy little ones to the biggest silver coin, denomination a crown, which is 5 shillings. So 1902 proof crown, 5 shilling pieces. What do you guys think of that one? And a smaller one, this one is the largest of the Maundy money, so the 4 pence. The mintage of the 1902 proof set was around about 15,000 overall between the long and the short sets. So this isn't a set which is incredibly rare. I think that the 1911 was only 3,500 mintage. The 1937 was 5,000. So you can still pick these up, these 1902 coins, at a reasonable amount. This one is the half crown, 2 and 6pence. Then you've got the 2 shillings, the florin, the 2 shilling piece. I mean, they're nice coins, but it's a moot point whether they're worth conserving or not. I'm not quite sure whether these are going to be conserved or just graded. In some ways, I think I prefer just to grade them, because I think the conservation adds too much cost for coins that aren't particularly expensive or valuable. So I'll have to have a word with the guy whose coins these are and talk about what kind of service he wants for them from NGC. It's sometimes possible to pick up reasonably cheaply on eBay proof sets where the gold has been taken out and they're trying to then sell the remaining coins, maybe silver coins or silver and copper coins. And it's possible sometimes to make an offer for those kind of sets without the gold in. And once they've had the gold taken out, they can be a good candidate for sending and grading and potentially selling as individual coins, because these coins tend to be quite popular, I think, at auction when they come up on eBay, although they're probably not high enough of a value individually to send on their own necessarily to high-end auctions like Heritage. So those will be interesting to see what we're going to do with. And then there are some other coins here as well. The other coins that were sent in for consignment to Heritage are peace dollars. So peace dollars were produced in two versions, a high relief and a low relief. And this one in 1921 is the high relief one. And you can see that in top grades, these sell for up to $150,000. In middle grades, they're a few $100s, $350, $450, something like that. And we'll see what people think of this when it goes into Heritage to an auction and what people feel they should be bidding for this coin. But it's a really nice coin and a pretty good grade, and very nice to see one of these Type 1 peace dollars as well. And the next one up here is also a peace dollar. This one is not a high relief one, so these are known as Type 2, and you can see here on the PCGS price guide a 66 grade 1923 has got a book price of around $450. I know a lot of you guys are probably big fans of the Morgan dollar, but I have to say, if I could choose, I probably prefer the design of the peace dollar over the Morgan dollar. I think the Morgan dollar's got too much going on in the design. I like the simplicity of the peace dollar. For those of you who haven't consigned coins to one of the big auctions and may not be aware of how it works, some of the sessions on these auctions are internet only, and where coins have a value of more than around $1,500 a coin, they are often in one of the floor auctions. So the floor auctions, I guess, are the most prestigious part of the Heritage auction, and then there's usually about 5 or 6 different sessions covering different types of coins. Anyone who consigns to auction would normally pay, particularly for a lower price coin, they pay a small percentage as a seller's premium. So I would probably charge them up to anything between 1 and 7% odd, depending on the value of the coin, against the hammer price. And then the person who buys the coin at the other end would normally pay about 20% at a major auction of the hammer price, again as the buyer's premium. So this one's a 1942D, and I just want to stop here and just talk about the little green bean, also known as a CAC sticker. So some people, particularly with American coins, you can only in fact submit older American coins to CAC for review, and they will give a green bean sticker if it's a very good coin for its grade as given to the coin by PCGS or NGC. So if they think it's in the upper tier for that grade, and you can see here that PCGS have given it already a plus grade. So, you know, their plus grade is almost the same as a CAC kind of sticker, except that CAC is independent. So they think this is kind of almost a 68, but not quite so it gets given a 67 plus with a CAC green bean, and pretty good. And here's something just to finish off that always warms the cockles of my heart, something that I like to see. It's by no means necessary to give me anything at all, but I absolutely love it when somebody encloses a small gift or something like that. Sometimes I get given a bar of chocolate, which I really probably shouldn't eat. This time, what a wonderful, wonderful gift, and thank you ever so much. And this guy knows I like Libertads, and he's given me in 1982, which was the first year the Silver Libertad was created, and it's a 67, which is a really good grade for a BU Libertad. I don't think I have an 82 coin, and it's just a really, really pretty design coin, and I particularly collect Libertads, love the designs, and it's an item I will treasure for a long time to come. So don't forget to tell me what you think of American coins to collect, what you collect, what your favourite American coins are to collect, and please like, subscribe and comments, please, and thank you very much.